You're a star. Yeah.
Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is turn it off. So turn it off to the controller, and then we'll shut the gas off to the unit, which is right here. And then these are the service valves. So we're gonna turn both of them off. Sometimes they get kind of hard to turn, so you'll just get like a pair of channel locks. So
And I noticed that wasn't a righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Not on gas. It's the opposite.
There's notches on the handle,
Uh-huh.
and the handle tells you which direction's on and off. So once you get both of these service valves off, you want to take these little caps off, and these are already in the off position, so water doesn't start shooting out at you. So the pump side goes on the cold. And most of the time you can just get away with just hand tight on these. And then the outlet goes back into the bucket. And then what I like to do is...
Now, let me see what those both are. Those are both lines? Okay.
Yeah.
This one is...
This one I just leave on the pump.
Okay, that's the pump, and that goes to the cold?
Yeah. And then so what I like to do is, because you got to fill the bucket up first, I'll just fill it up using the tankless. So I'll turn on this valve so the water starts coming out of here, and then I'll turn this one back on. And the pump just has to be submerged. So, and then there's still water inside of here, so if you fill it up too much and then all this drains into the bucket, you'll kind of have too much water. So that's good. Right there. Okay, and then we'll turn both of these ones on. And then we'll get our chemicals.
Yeah, there's no way I would have been able to do that. Are you going to be able to do that, honey?
Yep.
And just dump it in here.
I'm not that smart.
And you guys sell the chemicals if we do
The
this
whole
ourselves?
package. And I don't think I did, because didn't you say they were like $400 or $500 for
They're like $250, and it's just a bucket and a pump.
Oh.
Like, it's ridiculous, but it comes with it tells you instructions on the bucket.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, that's the whole system right there.
Yeah, when you buy the actual flushing bucket, it comes with the instructions in the bucket. So.
And is the bucket a one-time gig, or?
No, you just I've used this bucket.
And then all you have to do is buy that thereafter.
Yeah, then you just have to keep buying the chemicals.
Oh.
So how much is this call going to cost me?
Yeah.
It's $107.
I think we'll just call
We'll
them out
just
every
probably
year.
call you out.
Yeah.
So, anyways, once you get...
And we're not going to be here that long anyway. We got the house on.
Yeah.
Cool. And then once you're all set up, now I just need an outlet to plug this in.
Right up here. Which one can I unplug? Does it matter?
Do the green one, honey.
Yeah.
Do the green one.
Okay, right there.
That didn't get
Yeah, we'll just, get it, we'll make money off the video on YouTube. But,
Yeah, and then-
we'll just call you out.
There it
And
goes.
so how long do you have to do that for?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sound like ours?
Well, I got to change your filter, too.
Oh, so we're
okay.
not all the way
See,
done.
there's more. We're just
See?
going to have him. We're
There's
just gonna
more.
have him do it.
So, yeah. Yeah, that's it. And then every once in a while, you just want to make sure, it's circulating. That's it. That's all it is to it.
Yeah, no, we just keep going.
So do you set a timer now?
Yeah, I'm going to get my stopwatch on my phone.
Do you want something to drink or anything, or?
I'm good, thanks. I got a cooler
Mhm.
in the truck, so. Alright. Just like that.
Now, do you do the filter after this is done or while it's doing that?
I'll do it right now while it's doing it.
Alrighty, because you're still a star.
Just gotta figure out how tight to see if we put a shut off valve on here. Yes, we did.
What was that back there that you...
This shuts the water off from here to here, basically, so I can change this. Because if I don't shut this off here, if I spin this off, it's going to shoot water out. This is what shuts off the water going into here.
Okay, but you didn't have to do that until you were ready to do...
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if you're only going to flush the tankless, you don't have to turn this one off.
Okay.
So.
Hey, how's your dad doing? Does he still have that boat? Because this is something I ordered for it. I couldn't find it when he bought it.
Does he still have the boat? I don't think he does.
Oh, okay.
I think he kept the engine and he scrapped the boat.
Oh, okay. So, so he won't need this.
But he's done with the boat stuff, dude.
Yeah, I was kind of done with it,
Yeah.
too. I'm like, his last name.
All right, you're back on.
Okay, so if you're just going to change this filter, what you need to do is you need to shut the cold water off right here on the tankless side, and then shut this water off right here. So that way, when you spin this off, the water doesn't go backwards and just keep making a mess, you know, draining your house. And then once you do that, there's this little button up here that relieves the pressure. So you press it, so it makes it easier to turn that. You guys should have a key somewhere. This is my key.
Yeah, I think we do have one somewhere.
And then you should just spin right off like that. And then I have the bucket under here to catch as much water as I can.
That filter. Oh my god, are you kidding? We're gonna need more cleaning sooner, often.
Honestly, Golden Hills water ain't bad, so you could probably get away with changing this filter once a year or once every 2 years.
Yeah, I'll do it once a year. We'll call you back up.
You know, when you do the tankless.
Yeah.
And they got these filters all day at Home Depot.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like one of our spa filters. Almost.
Yeah.
It's like this is like a standard size. And then I'll get some out of the truck really quick. But before you put it back on, you want to lube this up. So like some stem grease or some Vaseline. And then all you gotta do is you just spin it back on. Turn this on. Turn this one on. You're back in business.
I just got to ask real quick. People still use Vaseline?
And also, when you're putting this back on, you don't gotta Hercules it close. You know, just get it on there, snug it, wipe it off really good, and turn the water on. If it leaks, then go a little bit more. But you don't want to just crank these things because you'll nick
Strip
this
it,
ring, that O-ring, and then you gotta get another O-ring. Let me go grab the stem grease.
I'm going to point that out in our video.
No, don't point at it. People are gonna think that or QAnon or something. What do they call it? QAnon. Oh, that's what those two little dangly things are there. I thought they were brackets. It's the damn garage sale sign with the spikes on it.
Now, something went over here. Something rolled over there.
Might have been my stem grease.
Yeah, that's it. You see the little...
Yeah, I'll grab it in a second. I just want to make sure I watch when he turns those valves.
I'm only gonna turn this one on.
Yeah, because you're still flushing, right?
Yeah.
And is our temperature, I think it's like at one... What's our temperature at?
On the tankless?
Yeah.
It's on 120.
Is that a good...
Yeah, 120 is pretty solid.
All right.
If you want it a little hotter,
I don't think
I can make it a little,
I
like
think it's
125.
Do you want it hotter, honey, or are you good with the washing and everything?
I'll honestly say it's not as hot as our other house in Bakersfield
No, yours is
because
scalding hot.
because I can literally have my hand under the sink and it never once burns.
Yeah, that way you don't have to keep adjusting it.
But I just wondered if it was supposed to be a certain heat for dishwashers.
Well, your dishwasher has a heating element in it.
Oh, so it'll make it the
compensate.
Yes,
Okay.
it will make it.
Then yeah, we're good
Yeah,
with
we're
where
good.
it's
I
at.
think I like it. It's just a question I thought I was qualified to ask.
You are qualified to ask, Connor.
Do we have any Benjamins, or we got to write a check?
No, I'm pretty sure I got a Benjamin.
Yeah, that's doing fine.
All right.
What'd you say again? I missed up.
Oh,
We're gonna
these-
edit it.
These service valves make it so it only goes through the tankless and the heat exchanger, so it doesn't go through your house.
Oh, cool.
It's just the waiting game. That's how it is anytime I flush a tankless.
Yeah.
Just sit there and do nothing for 30 minutes, unless you want me, unless you got something else for me to do.
I was gonna say, is there anything else you can think of?
Just reverse order. Unplug it. Okay. And then turn these valves off. And spin this one off. And so now you got to blow the chemicals out of the tankless. So what I'll do is I'll leave this one on and then just keep turning this one on and refilling my bucket and dumping it out. I'll take this out.
Yeah, I'm sure it's super easy in your line of work to do this, but heaviest thing I ever had to lift all my life was a pen. So we're just gonna call you from now on every spring. So
Yeah,
expect our call.
So many times.
Yeah.
Guys. It'll be 9 years
Oh,
technically.
yeah, you guys got this. Shit.
Me, 9 years. I don't know, I guess exactly when 9 years. So just say 9 years.
Yeah.
But then that wasn't full time. I was still in school.
Right. Oh yeah.
And then it was full time like 6 years.
Right on. Yeah, you guys got this shit.
And so now what you do is make sure you have this one off. And then you turn on this valve and you leave this one on. It'll just blow out the water inside the tankless. Pressure in there.
Yeah, Solvang's up in the mountain like we are here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's between, if you know where Santa Barbara and Vandenberg's at, it's between those two cities up in the mountains.
Okay.
But if you ever take a ride up there, you just want to go ride up there, it's a pretty nice, decent drive. Good place to ride horses or outdoor activity.
And then we'll just put the caps back on.
I never, even on a YouTube video, I figured that out.
And turn the water back on. Gas back on. Turn it back on.
Is that valve right there supposed to go up too?
Yeah.
All right, good job. Had a tank in this thing, how much our electric and gas bill would be?
Have you noticed your bill go down?
No, but we added a spa.
Oh.
A 6-person spa on the deck, and we added a commercial grade tanning pod in one of the rooms.
But that's not gas. The only
Oh, it's
thing
electric.
is-
Oh, it's electric.
yeah.
But well, our electric bill's the one that's really out of sight mostly.
Do you have solar?
No, I looked into that. Like I said, our next house will probably most likely have some sort of renewable energy, probably solar. Mm-hmm. But this one, we
Make sure you have hot water.
Okay.
That's all.
Charles is going in now to check to make sure that we have hot water. But other than that, it looks like Tehachapi Plumbing did a great job servicing our tankless water heater. If you have any plumbing needs in Tehachapi, hit up Tehachapi Plumbing. 661-822-6000.